So get in here and get your pens and papers. Y'all know I have to insult y'all first, just so y'all can listen. Okay, but I'm serious. Y'all gonna need to write this down. All right. Okay, this is how. First, you have to get them to volunteer to do whatever it is you're asking them to do. You got to use the power of suggestion to do this. So, for example, you need to be like, whatever you need to be saying, I'm looking for A, B, C, and D. And they're going to volunteer most likely because men are trying to impress you in the beginning. So it's like, oh, I'm looking to go do A, B, C, and D soon. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay, that's one method. So, for example, if you need something done, it's like, I need to get this done and I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. It's on my list of things to do. Most likely, they're going to volunteer because men like to feel useful, smart, and their ego is involved. Okay, and they like to rescue you, whether it's informational or not, whether it's a tip or not. Maybe no matter if it's information, a tip, or a suggestion or not, they want to help you. This is how you know that they're, responding enough to at least be a future potential provider. So they'll volunteer. Oh, I can help you with that. Oh, I'll send you someone's number. Oh, I can do this, or I can do that. And when they volunteer, you quickly have to get them in. Because usually when someone volunteers, they're more likely to follow through on it because it was their idea. Right? Because you didn't ask them, it was their idea. And when they volunteer, that's when you got them. Then you say, oh, really? You do seem like the type of guy that would actually want to help me out. So thank you so much. Are you serious? You got to ask him 3 times. And you got to reassure him that you feel like he's going to follow through. It's like, oh my gosh, you seem like the type of guy that definitely would be trying to help me. So thank you so much. Are you serious? Pause. Give him some eye contact. Then he's going to say, yes, I'm serious. That means he's making a commitment. Next, you get a time and a date. Okay, so when are you available to do this? How about next Friday, or how about tomorrow at noon? Whatever, if you can get it, the faster you can get it, the better. Okay. And it's even more helpful if they suggest a time after you suggest one that doesn't work for them. So for example, if you say, how about tomorrow afternoon? Are you available then? You'll be like, no, but I'm available the next day at whatever o'clock. And you'll be like, oh, really? Okay. Well, I think I might be available that day too. I might have to move some things around in my schedule, which means now you're inconveniencing yourself for him to actually follow through. Look at your phone and be like, okay, I made some time for it. Thank you so much again. Oh my gosh, I have to tell my friend that I found some help because she was like worried for me and looking around for in her contacts. And, now I can tell her to rest assured I have someone to help. Thank you so much again. I'm putting this in my calendar. I'm so excited. When you do that, they're going to feel super obligated. Their ego is going to be at stake. And now that you've involved another person and you're going to tell them that this dude that you just met who's really trying to impress you is going to follow through and help you out. He's going to be looked at as a hero in your eyes and whoever you're talking to, your friend or whatever, in their eyes too. Now he's going to feel good about helping you because you're excited. He volunteered. You have a date set for him to follow through on. You had to move some stuff around in your schedule. And now, if he likes you, he's definitely following through. Okay? But you got to get all excited. You got to make sure that he volunteers first. And you got to make sure that he set a date. And that you actually have to inconvenience yourself and move stuff around. And that you're canceling something or that you're also involving another person by telling them you got someone to finally help you. Okay? And that's how you get it done. You don't sit there and dry beg. You don't sit there, what you said you would. Well, how come you haven't talked? You don't do that because it makes them not want to do it even more. It makes them feel disgusted as if you're only there for that reason. And of course you are, but they don't have to know that. All right. They ain't got to know that. They got to think that they're helping you, rescuing you, being useful, being the hero of the day. And their ego gets stroked at the same time. Because when they finish the task, whatever it is you ask them to do, they're going to think there's some type of reward at the end. And the reward not even being that you're going to roll around on the mattress with them, but the reward being that you're going to be so happy and grateful and that you see them as the man that they want to be. Because everybody is on a journey of being a better person, even men. But if you already see them as that, they feel like, okay, well, dang, I guess I am such a good person. Let me just level on up too. Because and if they start seeing themselves as someone that follows through and is a good person, and you see them that way, they're going to have to actually be that way in your eyes. They may not be that way to this chick over here or their ex, but you have given them a new sense of purpose and usefulness that they will now want to reach as their standard. Okay? So that's how.